Hey y'all, it's K Cash. Okay, so I'm gonna do the review for P Valley. P Valley. Do anybody want? Let me see the cat. Would anybody love a beautiful, beautiful kitten?
A crazy, crazy
Oh,
kitten.
isn't he pretty? Look at her. Say meow, meow. If you want one, just let me know.
You got 6, right?
He can be yours. So anyway, P Valley. I didn't do the review for the last episode, but pretty much, when I thought that I had everything together, thank you. When I thought that I had everything together, like, okay, and then it just we ain't got no hope for little murder. They really want us to know that he is digging men. So anyway, let's get on into it for this episode. We find out that Andre Daddy is in prison. They do a campaign ad, and Andre Daddy's in prison, and he didn't tell Corbin that information. So I think Corbin's brother had made a video about it. And while we see Andre's video, we see Patrice Woodbine when they say that she was a hoe and she did all this stuff. And Patrice Woodbine say, "Hey, look, I got a pass. I was a hoe. Hey, you might as well throw that check fraud on in there too. If y'all want to be all technical and be in people business and shit, go on ahead and talk about my check fraud too." So she just let all her stuff on the line. And so, now Andre is dealing with that, and Corbin is upset, which, I don't see how he can be that damn mad. Like he told him, don't you have, skeletons in your closet? Your daddy was, a white man in the town secretly, having an affair with your mom, and nobody knew about it. You know what I'm saying? Or were not supposed to know about it. So anyway, they still dealing with that. And Keyshawn is leaving the country. But before she leave the country, she gonna make a stop at the Pink, get her a couple of dollars before she hit the road. She go to the restaurant. She meet up with Autumn. The last episode, Autumn gave her a cell phone. And I guess she got in contact with Autumn to get some passports. And she met her at a restaurant. Like, it seemed like you can leave the house for a minute, but it seemed like if you leave the house for a minute, you might well seem like you can leave to go to leave them. But whatever. Okay, TV. Some of this stuff is TV land, so sometimes you got to roll with some of it. You know what I'm saying? So anyway, so Keyshawn meet up with Autumn, so she give her the information, and then she tell her to work at the Pink, and she's like, "Well, Derek is not gonna go for that." But little do you know, when she get home, Derek is just, he bought her some shoes. They come out to be the wrong size. And he's just so frustrated. He can't believe he got it wrong. And he want to know what he can do to make it up. And, right then and there, she said, I want to dance at the Pink. And she tell him, that's the only place she feel free. And he did say anything. So, he slick, he gave her permission to go and dance at the Pink. So that's how she's going to go right back to the Pink, right back home. Lil Murder pay respects to his boo thing, Tech. They have his funeral. They got it at home, and everybody has on. Did everybody have on red? I think it went blue. I know for sure everybody had on red. And I want to say I like the song that they played. They played that Scarface. Very, very fitting. Very, very, there we go. Very, very fitting for the mood. And my face is too damn shiny. Very, very fitting for the mood or whatever. I like that song. So while he was at the funeral, dang, I can't remember the other dude's name. But he started making a video talking about, he had him killed, knowing damn well, Lil Murder knows how he died, So the rest of the gang is like, hey man, we can't let him go around saying this, and we gonna have to get him or whatever. Damn, my nose is running. So so Lil Murda, give them the blessings to go on ahead and get him. Well, Lil Murda end up doing a little murder. He sees him at the store. He stops him in the bushes or whatever, and he just confront him like, "Hey man, you going around here talking about you did something that you didn't even do, not knowing how this man really died or whatever." So Lil Murda, he shot him or whatever. Lil Murda got a little murder. His name is Lil Murda. Lil Murda did a little murdering. So anyway, he also talked to, I can't think of his, on my mind, y'all. I'm gonna get it together. But what's his name? His manager, the one who killed Keyshawn's manager, told him straight up the reason why he had to kill him was because of the video. He had the video, and I believe that's the reason why Lil Murda went on ahead and killed old boy, because of that. I'm so sick of these damn kids. Anyway, so let's go over to Mercedes. Mercedes, oh my God, she been doing her little stretches, and she, what I'm saying, maybe because she took all her energy out, all of the energy took out of her for her trying to take her daughter to go get her abortion. So we did find out she did get an abortion, and my sister made a good point. Like, did her daughter use her to go get the abortion? Because when Shell came to the house, Shell couldn't believe that, she had an abortion and everything. But her daughter was like, I'll take her home. Like, damn, you don't need her no more. You just needed her for whatever, was fitting. Well, you knew you couldn't go home and do that. Shell wasn't having that. So, but meanwhile, Mercedes is at the pole. She doing her best. She falling down, slipping and falling. And Uncle Cliff said that she going to be the headline. But the way she doing it on the ground, I don't know if she gonna be no headline. And Keyshawn, she comes in, and that's when Autumn say, this is gonna be the headline, and and everybody get feeling some kind of way. But Keyshawn, she need to be there. Shit, I mean, it is what it is. The pink wouldn't be right without old Keyshawn. She had a time to go out there and explore the world outside of Chucalissa, and now she's back home. Autumn, she goes to the rich white woman at the beauty salon and offer still stand, $5 million. And Autumn says, no, I'm not taking $5 million. I know that it's worth way more. Now, I don't know. I know it takes a lot of money to build a casino. And maybe that area is very, it's right there by the riverfront, and it can bring in a lot of money. So I think that Autumn is making a good choice by saying, I'm standing my ground. I want the money that I want. I want the price that I want to pay for it. Now that I'm thinking about it, even though it's not a real place, but still, I can see why she want that offer, because that's a once in a lifetime thing, and that's a lot of property, and they're going to make tons of money from a casino. Get what you can get, boo. So anyway, who else? Uncle Cliff moves with Corbin. So Patrice Wood. They're trying to get her, I guess, to step down. And while they were doing pledges, someone gave like $10,000. But Corbin, he gave her way more money. Now, this is where we're going to see where her loyalty lies. Like, is she just going to stop campaigning, or is she good? Because we already know that, she's trying to do it for the money anyway. So, I mean, overall, and Grandma, Grandma, she's still in the hospital. That's what we know. And, I don't know. This episode really was just like a carry-on episode. Nothing really, to me, exciting happened about this episode or whatever. It's just, we following through on the storyline. So, y'all let me know what y'all think. Like, comment, subscribe. Until next time. Bye.